Hey, what's up, guys? Well, we survived the bitterly cold temps. Everything ran good. I wanted to go over the Crown Royal now that I've had some decent experience with it. I've had it now it's just a little over 2 months of running. The 7300E, the Pristine series. Overall, very happy with it. Really liking it. Burns a lot less wood than my conventional. At least a third, if not half. It's that impressive. It's that much. A few things I really like about it is door height's perfect. Loading the big wood, no problem. Got this switch on the front. Sucks all the smoke out of the chamber, so when you open it, you don't get a big face full. Still comes out some, but nothing like if you didn't open it. Nice, easy, visible water gauge on top. See, I'm full. We're gonna go over cleaning it today, just because, like I said, it's been 2 months. I really haven't cleaned it. I cleaned it one time, but it was just a quick clean, and that was what I got out of it. Not even, you know, that's probably not even a 5-gallon pail, and it ain't just a little over half full. But you gotta wait 20 seconds after you hit that button. Lets the smoke clear. And that's what we got today. Down pretty good. I filled it mostly with pine, probably 4 or 5 pieces of pine, 3 pieces of hardwood last night. But much warmer today. We're supposed to hit 40, 45. I haven't taken ash out of the inside at all yet. And you know, with the way the combustion thing works underneath with the gasification chamber, I guess it's burning all that up. The thought behind it. It works. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but I'll try. There's panels going around the sides, all the way around those holes in the bottom. You gotta keep those holes open, I'm told, and it gets the air flowing through and makes the magic happen. But I'm actually gonna shut this thing down. After so long, that fan shuts itself off. If you double click the red button, it'll run it another cycle. Usually I have to do that twice to have enough time to fill it, but up here, we'll shut this thing off. And now we can give it a good deep clean. Door on the bottom. I don't have gloves yet, but take this off. That's what we got for ash. I don't know if you guys can see much. There ain't shit in there. And up top on the fan, there's a little more in there. Those tumbler cleaners, when I pull out that handle, every time I fill up, that's what's moving up and down. Cleaning that out. But other than that, she's pretty good. Grab my shop vac, clean that all out real good. Try to blow this fan out a little bit, keep it running good. And we'll see what happens. Sounds like my brother's here. I'm gonna shop vac all that out. I don't have one of those fancy steel ones, so I'm just using the old water cable here. Thing I like about the Crown, comes with this plug right here. So I'll be able to just, this one's my light actually. Unplug that, plug right in. Got the 110 volts I need. Run whatever. Alright, that's cleaned up. Like I said, I didn't get too aggressive because we're still burning. It's not like we're shutting down. The fan looks to be pretty good. I don't see much in there to worry about. And I said the bottom I'm not even going to deal with yet. There's just not enough in there to worry about. But I will let this thing vent because they were hot ashes. I don't want to put that in the garage after sucking hot ashes up. They're pretty cool. By the time we get to the top, it looks like it's just powder. Just powder. But take this, close that. Put this back on. And that's that. So that's from 2 months of burn. That's all I've had. Turn it back on. That's it. That's what happens when you don't hit the button. A little more smoke comes out. Pretty much just stays in the chamber though, you know, it doesn't really smoke throughout the day. Just kicked on. 174, 173. So I had it off, so the differential wasn't working, but I have a 5-degree differential switch. So 180 shuts off, 175 turns back on. Just because it's been such a warm winter for us, I needed it that tight just to keep the thing lit, keep it running. But other than that, the big complaint people have is with the gasification manifold at the bottom, concrete cracking. Mine still looks good, haven't had any trouble. I did cure it for twice the amount of time that they suggest, just because I've read so much bad reviews on them. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm sure it won't last forever, but nothing really does, as long as the water jacket lasts. All right, guys, the real test is here. The 7300E in Connecticut this weekend, February 3rd. It was a Friday night. 10 to 30 10 to 30 below zero wind chills. Gonna be the really first test for the old boiler for me. Give you guys an idea how much wood I'm putting in it, and we'll check it out in the morning and see what we got left. Roaring pretty good right now. All right, she's full. All hardwood tonight. Couple rounds, but that's as much as I can get in there. We will see what the morning brings. Oh, gotta get bundled up here. So -5. This is our diesel Jeep project. Mercedes diesel in it. Little Jeep Wrangler action. Hit the subscribe button. We're gonna have a video on this here pretty soon. At least starting it up. I got a 4-inch lift kit for it. So that is something to look forward to on the channel. Different projects we got cooking. The wind's finally died down some. It's probably only about 5 miles an hour right now. But 176, 180, so she's working, but we'll see what we got for wood. 12-hour burn. So we're down there. She ate it all, but you know, after 12 hours, that ain't too bad. Nice bed of coals. Get some wood in there, she'll fire right off and be good for the day. Today's high is like 15 to 18, and tomorrow they're talking almost 45, so this is really our only cold day. Top it off. I burn it all, like that little chunk. We don't waste nothing. It all goes in the boiler. Make do. That's it. 7300 made it 12 hours. -30 wind chill. We'll take it. Real happy with it. our smoke after just loading. You know, it looks like a lot, but you can see as it goes up, it just dissipates. I don't know if it's just steam or the hot air coming out hitting the cold air, but no smoke, burning all that. So you got a basic idea what the effort it takes to clean the thing. It's relatively easy. You know, there's a lot of negativity, it seems like, on the sites about them. I haven't come across it myself. I'm real happy with the thing. Like I said, cleaning's very basic. I had to empty my ash in my conventional boiler way more than this thing. The smoke, way less. Right now, it is idling, but yeah, you can't see any smoke come out of it. But the big thing with these things is the price, like everything else. This unit here cost me 16 grand. I had the pipe already installed for my previous boiler, so that didn't affect me. I had the shed built, concrete in, so I had all that already spent. This was just an upgrade for us because I got 3 years out of that used one I bought for 2 grand, but I enjoyed it's a lifestyle burning these things, you know. You gotta be home morning, you gotta be home night, you gotta be dedicated to this thing. The outdoor furnace, a little less mess. You know, everything's outside, you don't have to worry about dust in the house, wood in the house, bugs in the house, none of that. So I really enjoy them. As far as savings over the long run, the average house uses 5 gallons of heating oil a day. I think we're heating for like 225 days a year between October and April, somewhere in there. You know, that's the average high. 50 degrees, you're using like a couple gallons. You get down to 15, you're using 8 gallons. So the average was 5 gallons a day. So I think right now they're around $4.90 a gallon. So you're adding up. And for me, I have heated floors in my house. Garage is heated, concrete's heated, all the floors are heated in the whole home. So really, heat and hot water was the only thing I needed to do. And this allows me to heat my hot water, my domestic, and when I put another shop up, it's gonna be able to heat that too. So, you know, you're at least 3 to 4 grand a year I'm saving on oil. Yeah, I got the cost of the wood and the cost of this thing, but over 20 years it will pay for itself. And the wood, for me, we get it for free, just by trimming the edges of all the fields and trees that come down in the fields. You know, we're cleaning that up anyway, so it's there. That cost is more related to the farm side of things than fuel side of things. But any questions, drop a comment, hit the subscribe button, follow along. I'll have some more updates on this thing throughout the year. How we do the wood. Right now, I've been stacking this because I didn't have any crates ready, but now I got a bunch of crates ready, so you see how we use that process to minimize how much we're handling it, which is the big thing, right? Doing wood sucks. I mean, it's good for you, but it gets old. But we'll see how many cords we burn a year in this thing. Like I said, I started this thing up right about the 1st of January, so we'll get a pretty good idea what we're going to use throughout the winter and into the spring. I don't burn all year. Once it gets warm enough for me to open the garage doors every day, we shut it down. But hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.